And
What's Meg?
we are live. Good morning, everybody. And nobody's here.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Some clap, some cheers. I'm here to bring good cheer. Good cheer. Two.
I've got happening.
Who's here? Say hi.
Hi.
Anybody wants a nice cat, I'll mail it to you.
Kitty
I'll
titty.
mail it to you.
Oh. Well,
See that tail swishing? Better put me down, sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitty titty.
Junior's new four-wheeler.
Yeah, man.
I don't
So
know.
that's his for good, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he traded the one he raced at the fair. Like, why? He was all used
Why would
to
you
it.
do that?
Apparently, this one's faster.
Huh.
And if he wants to be able to,
Well, then why would the other person trade? They want something slower?
he clapped out. The
Yeah.
other one was way worse. I mean, I don't know. It's this Facebook marketplace subculture of trading, and
Yeah.
I don't get it because I would never. I don't want to trade anybody anything. I like what I have. And if I don't like it, I'll sell it and buy something different. I've never.
Like, how does he know that that's not stolen? Like, like trading shit?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, 100% could be. How does the other guy know that my son's isn't stolen?
this is true.
Got some marbles I'd like to trade.
I just wonder what the level of stolen stuff that's traded on Facebook really is. Now that you say that, it's sick. It makes me think.
Hi.
Do you ever remembering carrying a bag of marbles around and playing even and odd as a kid and try and collect marbles? Was that ever a thing when you grew up?
Not for me, no.
Was
I played
for
with
me.
marbles, but we didn't walk around.
Yeah,
with
we had them, and as you play even and odd, like I remember, like on the school bus, like all the way to school, maybe even in school, even odd. And if you win, you got the, sometimes you'd go with the big handful or a small handful, and if you get lucky, you end up with more marbles than not.
The only time I would be touching
Stupid
the marbles
game,
is putting it in a slingshot and fucking throwing it at somebody.
Yeah. I love slingshots when I was a kid.
That would hurt.
I remember aiming at a yard light, right? Way up on the pole, thinking, I'll never hit that. And guess what?
That's great.
Oh, man, yeah.
How bad was
I
your
thought for
backside after
sure
that?
when they find out, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Dead meat.
And you're still here.
Good
That
morning.
means they never found out.
Yeah. I used to have the slingshot that had the support that would come up about this far so you could really
That's what
pull
I
back
got.
and not break your wrist. Those were a lot of fun.
Hey, Shadow. Good morning. How are you, man? Good to see you.
Raspberry there too.
Here too, yeah. What's happening? What's everybody doing on the Saturday? It's kind of overcast and rainy looking outside here.
Raspberry.
It was misting out there earlier.
Yeah, there was a heavy haze. Everything's saturated. There's dew on everything. The bus is dripping. I went outside, the bus was raining.
Did you finish your picture, Bob?
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, you.
Did you finish it on that live stream, or did you finish it
Yeah,
afterwards?
finish it that night.
You
He
did?
didn't finish it. He didn't add starfish or seashells.
There's no real room for seashells or starfish. I did add a crab because,
Yeah.
Pizza.
Close enough, I guess.
Pizza.
Hey, you.
Kind of like a starfish.
lives in the ocean. Close enough for me.
Yeah.
You say that, and I think of Limp Bizkit.
I'm putting a tire on this car at the moment, so if you hear me moving around.
That car way out there in the field?
Yep. the tires in the shop. It was flat. It wouldn't hold air, and I finally got
quick.
this thing. Like, the trunk opened up. There's a brand new floor jack in there, so that was a nice surprise.
Yeah.
Owner's manual was in there. That was a nice surprise.
Nice.
But I hate doing tires.
Yeah, tires suck.
Tires just, and it's full
They do.
of green tire slime.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, you throw that shit out.
No.
Quick Shoe
Ugh.
must have took off yesterday morning. Where did you get to, Quick Shoe?
He's in the yeah. Where'd you get? Yeah, where'd you go? Quick.
he
Left
should be getting
Oregon?
into Roberts today.
Roberts, yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Where is Leah and Siete? Where are Leah and Siete?
Siete got in trouble this morning for chewing something she shouldn't have been chewing.
Oh.
So where'd you put her?
Behind me.
No.
She got in trouble, so she's moping.
Moping. She's pouting.
Home, baby girl. Come here.
She's something else.
Come here.
Piece of work, that kid.
Yeah, what was she
Staying
chewing
at
on?
the Holo in Weed, California. At the Holo in Weed.
You should let her out of timeout. Let her be free. What was she chewing on?
This right here.
Oh no.
The monkey?
Yeah. And the problem with chewing
Any
this
damage?
is, yeah, right there.
Crush damage. Shit. Not my
So I'll get out
Siete
the needle and
raspberry
thread
fizz.
later and sew it together.
High-Low Motel. Quick's at the High-Low Motel, everybody. Go get him. Go burn one down with them.
I said, hey, we're the monkeys. How does that song go?
Monkeys. The monkey
Mhm.
around. Yeah.
There you go. Now it'll be in everybody's
watch
head all
that.
day.
When I was
Grew
kid,
up listening
man,
to
hell
that,
yeah.
thinking they was a real band, and then they ended up being a kind of a real band at one time, but they weren't.
Kind of,
Yeah,
but not
to start
really.
with, they weren't, but then they filed a suit against the record company and learned how to play the instrument,
Yeah,
and then became the band.
that's kind
Don't
of
they
the
sing
story
that,
I got.
that Believer song? Sleepy.
Hey,
You know
I'm
the-
a believer.
No,
mean,
not
you
that
could-
one.
You could definitely tell the Partridge Family was phony, except for maybe the singing, the David Cassidy, right, or whatever. But everybody else,
Yeah, he could really sing.
little girl bass player and the drummer. I mean, nowadays they got little kids like that that can outplay most adults
They really do, yo.
on YouTube. But then you just never saw them.
Those kids at Shakedown Street were freaking playing phenomenal. They were like 10 and 12.
Yeah, what is that?
Remember
What
that?
is that?
And they were playing dead, like to the T, dude. Dead songs. Althea. I mean, all kinds of great tunes.
Yeah,
dude.
even that. Yeah,
And-
yeah.
And I was like, dude. They were making some coin.
Angus.
I was like, that's your kids? And he's like, yeah. I was like, dude.
She
I'm
wouldn't
not
be.
fibbing, Hedgie. She was a bad girl this morning. That was even after her special
Nah.
treat.
That was after the special
I
treat.
see your doggy.
Yeah.
She was so excited. She wanted something else, bigger and better things. She wanted the monkey.
She got to eat some of that pork, potatoes, and carrots from yesterday.
Nice.
The ranch,
What were you gonna
Doggy
say,
Dude
Moto?
Ranch, or
Oh.
whatever it is. I see his live the last few days. I always go over there to see if you're over there. But do you
I was
still
over
do
there this
do stuff
morning.
with them, or
I did not last week or this week,
yeah?
but I should be putting out a video for them this week
Okay.
and doing everything again next week.
They just seem like they've been more active.
Well, the main thing is I got them where they can do their lives, which is what they tend to do the best, because all it requires is them to be in front of the camera and talking.
Yeah.
So the
Did you
problem they're
did you
gonna
make sure to tell them about the top chat and everything and all that stuff?
no, not
No.
yet. What is
Okay.
going to happen though is it's going to go against what they want for their channel. They only want the bright and sunshine and positive stuff coming out across their channel. The problem with, as we all know, with going live is whatever happens.
Yeah.
Happens live. Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever daughter says to mom or neighbor says to Bill or whatever happens,
Yeah.
can't go back and edit it out.
Yeah.
Of it.
Oh,
It's
you
already happened.
constantly have to be mindful.
We've never had nothing that ever needed to be edited ever.
Ever. Ever.
I don't know what you're talking about, Key.
Man.
I'm not real sure either this morning.
Yeah.
Good for
Perfect
you,
weather.
Quick. He's got
Good.
perfect weather. Brown chicken.
Whole lot of chicken going on. Good morning.
What's up?
How's brown chicken world? Good?
Water pipes. Yeah, buddy.
Looks like we might be getting some weather today, tomorrow, and Monday. Possibly, maybe. There's a chance.
Yeah, we got some weather. We've been getting weather every day almost.
Whew,
Yeah, you
93
guys-
today. Wow.
90?
What is it?
93.
Nasty.
Whew.
They're saying a high of 88 here. That's nice.
The real
High
feel
of
here is
88.
97.
Oh,
Wow.
And low of 72.
Is that for your high today, Rachel? It isn't right now, is it, right?
No, right now it's 82, but with the humidity, the real feel is 97.
Yeah.
ugh.
Yesterday, the real feel was 104.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Turtle?
Yeah, today we're at a high of 82, and it feels like 68 right now. It's freaking beautiful out. It is beautiful. 62 degrees, a nice breeze, low humidity. 68, I'm sorry. It's 70. It's perfect.
What's up, Turtle? How are you, man? What's going on? Oh, Reno 213. I don't know what that means. Oh.
The normal temperature is affected by, which we know, humidity and also sunlight and wind.
Drop one.
So all those three dictate what the real feel is. I knew it was
I
humidity,
don't
but
understand. Like, if it's that temperature, why don't you just say it's that temperature then?
yeah. Yeah, because that's the temperature.
High of 85.
That's-
That's not
yeah.
bad. Shadow.
What really gets me is living up here in the Midwest is the winter time, the below zero. Like it's 32 degrees below zero. What does it matter once it gets below zero? It's just
Yeah.
old.
It's ridiculously cold.
God, I'm sorry about that.
mean-
I shut my phone off and then I always put the wrong silencer. I always mute the wrong thing, and there we go. Now it's right. Hey, Bruce.
That's why your nose will even burn when you take your first breath out there, like below zero. If you breathe in, you'll feel your nose burn, and that's all the moisture probably freezing and affecting
Yep.
your skin and hurting
Yup.
you. And that's why usually you should put a scarf or something over your face before you go out. You imagine what your poor eyeballs would get,
Yeah.
and they're like,
I gotta put some kind of goggles on or something when I'm painting
sunbeam
the hood.
shine on
When I first, it happens every time I paint. I'll paint for like a minute or two,
Yeah.
and then I'll realize I don't have the mask on, and I'll stop, and I'll be like, "Moto's gonna kill me," and I'll say the
Yeah.
same
Well,
thing
you're
every
gonna kill
time.
you yourself. I know,
Yeah,
man.
I'm like, shit. I run and get the mask and I
Yeah.
put it on because it. You know what? It's not as bad as you would think. Like, I mean, yeah, you got to pull through it, but it's not like a lot of work. I haven't even checked the filters yet, to be honest. I should.
Start peeing a blue
I should
stream,
check
you
them.
know,
Now.
you
I could check
forgot to
them
put your
now.
mask on.
I could check. I could check them now. To be honest, let me see.
Like, look at that. Mm. Yeah. He's looking for you, Raspberry. Look at all the toys.
I'll
Are those?
return
I
this
bet
right.
most of those are actually key fobs, and Siete just has to put up with them.
Probably, especially
Actually,
that beaver in the background.
most
Is
of
that a
those are.
shaver back there with about what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 heads?
Yeah. How do you think I shaved my head?
7? Yeah, that's massive.
Well,
You
you
ever
can
try that
see
on your
that
chin?
No,
there's
I've
a
never
blue
tried
Hell
it
tint
on.
no.
to it. There's a blue tint to it on the
What, the
white,
shaver?
without a doubt. Can you see the blue
Cool.
tint? It's a little bit bluish. You
Oh,
can even
you
see
got
it
a
on the
question,
camera.
sick bastard.
Oh yeah. Run back one more time, and that's. Oh,
One
that's
more
not
time.
gonna kill you, brown chicken. Yeah, 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 sure, sure, sure. Oh, I tell you, that mask is very comfortable, I must say. For
Amen.
something that's foreign on your face, it's pretty comfortable, you know. It's not too tight. It, seals. Baba Booey. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start painting today, Key Fob. If you want to move the car later,
What is this going to be today?
painting.
Yeah, it's going to be.
There's gonna be lots of paint, I think, flying around.
Things
I
gonna
gotta
be
wipe
rainy
it down
today,
with
sir.
acetone first. Is it gonna rain really?
It's
Because if there's
crew.
any chance of rain, I am not screwing the hood up.
Let's see. Right now, we're at a 24% chance of rain. By
Which
1
ain't
o'clock,
bad.
it'll be at 60.
Okay, forget it. That answers the question right there. No way. I'm not painting with those odds. I can sand. I'll sand the primer spots by hand before the rain. See how they come out.
You got
And then I
till
can paint maybe tomorrow.
lunch or so.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It would set up before lunch, but I would have to start doing it now, like painting immediately. And I'm not ready to paint immediately. I still got like another hour or two of prep. The whole hood, I gotta flip the hood forward. It's all gotta be wiped out with acetone. But before that, I gotta sand those primer spots, the holes, all the holes. I literally went up to the holes and I was like, trying to, because there was a little bit of a divot in it, and
Damn, you can do
I just
tires there,
loaded it up.
Carrie. You
Yeah,
can take tires on and off. Is that what that thing is for?
Not just that, he can balance them. That's
Balance them,
about
everything. Yeah.
yeah.
a balancer and a tire machine in the
There
background.
you go. That's freaking great.
Yeah, it gets their job done good. And I hate tires and stuff, so I don't. I only do basically for my
advertise it.
stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I can get
And
those
they
tires
can be
for you if you like.
dangerous.
It's basically for motorcycles, like the slide hammer. I can bust the beads, and I can do a
Yeah.
lot of motorcycle tires on this machine. And then I have a truing stand for balancing. I also have a balance kit for the digital balancer for motorcycle tires, but I've never tried to do it. Because even when I road raced, like on the racetrack, I never balanced my tires. Oh God, everybody's gonna freak out. Get the fire extinguisher ready for the comment section. I don't balance my tire on a motorcycle because at 170 or whatever, by the time you hit that peak speed, you are on your brakes, grabbing so much. There's so much, unless it's like a really big problem, it's not a problem. Race compound tires are made to such precision. If you have a really good, well-balanced rim, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rims are probably more of a problem, huh?
Exactly. And I even took a die
Like,
grinder and ground down
balance
all
your
my.
rim one time, and then most of your tires would probably be pretty good.
Yeah. You got to go so fast to feel that imbalance.
Yeah.
A lot of racetracks are crap.
Yeah.
Like the surface isn't a beautiful, smooth pavement, what you would
No.
think.
Yeah.
See, around
Nah.
here, our roads, you'd never get to feel the effect of a well-balanced tire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And speaking of choppers, there. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Rob going by. It's weird. I haven't talked to him this week, and usually we see each other a couple times through the week. And hey, what are you up to this weekend? And
Hey.
but he had back-to-back races. One weekend he was in Groton, Michigan, or somewhere in Michigan, and then the next weekend, which would have been this last weekend, was at Black Hawk Farms. So he had like 3 people up there with bikes and trailers. It was just it was like bike week at Rob's. It was pretty cool.
Awesome.
And then going to the racetrack this last Sunday was a lot of fun. So there's guys, get this, there's guys out there with so much money that they want, what they're doing is they're hiring people like me to show up at tracks like Black Hawk and win. Because I know the track, like I don't want to say people like me, but I could probably go back to that track and do really, really well because it's a track that I favored and I went to so much. Now, you could take the same guy I just beat and we go to another track and he'll spank me.
Yeah.
But what this guy
maybe
does is
knows
he
that
pays
one.
you $50,000 a year to show up at these tracks and win.
Yeah.
You just show up, he'll have the bike there ready for you, all prepped, ready to go. You just put your ass on the seat, put it on the podium.
Nice.
At a club level, guys. He's paying people big money to go out and do this at a club level so he can have all his bikes on the top of the podium.
Nice.
It's kind of
That's just like paying to win, like in video games. You you buy the fanciest, biggest, whatever, and
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah, I
Mods.
see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah,
Mod
yeah.
kit.
There you go. There you go.
And that's essentially what you're doing in the motorcycle world, like Honda Racing or Arian Racing, or pick a Honda team. They're buying the upgraded server package. Really, they're getting the titanium bits and the ultralight pieces, and they're paying for it so they can put their bikes on the top of the podium. And so it's just funny how far that trickles down.
Yeah.
This is club level, like there's no payouts, there's no big winnings. It's just a pissing contest, really.
They look
And
up.
It's for bragging rights.
I think it reminded me like when I did fishing tournaments. They have rules, but you can have a partner and then you can switch a partner. But some people have a partner that really knows like how to fish a certain area real well because they grew up on the river, they grew up on that lake, and they know everything about it. And then you go get that guy the partner, and then you come in and you pretty much sweep up the winnings, big fish, the whole winnings for first, second, third place type thing, and you take that home, and that's a little bit frowned upon. They call them you got you a dead ringer or a ringer, something like that.
Interesting.
People actually do that stuff to win.
Rob
Wow,
called them
that's
hired guns.
huh?
But a hired gun.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice if you've never won before. You're like, gosh, I'd sure like, would you fish with me? I mean, I get that. That would be kind of fun, and you get to win finally. But if you're just, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, and along with that, I was thinking they take those fish, they cut them open, and they find that they're stuffed full of lead or whatever. And the same
sinkers in
goes
there.
with the motorcycle racing. Like if you win and Keyfob is constantly on the podium, I can have Tech. I can pay $1,000, and his bike has to be stripped down to the motor, and we have to look at his pistons. The micrometers come out. The head gasket gets measured. Everything gets taken apart to make sure that you're playing by the rules.
And then who pays for that to have to get it put back together because somebody feels like. And then what if you put it together wrong or it's a little bit
sure
bad,
they
and
have
then
to
the
put
next
it
time
back
you
together.
mess up your
there's
tuned.
some weird rules, and honestly, I've only seen it done once.
I get it, but
it doesn't happen.
That would have to be like a legal case, you know what I mean? Have to get down to like, no, more than just one person knows something's wrong.
Yeah, and they have boards set up like that to a certain degree. Like Keyfob will be the member of the mechanical club, and then they've got 3 other people that are in on it. It's all really just a bunch of boiled down politics. And nobody ever really does it, because once you start opening your wallet to pull out that money, either the truth comes out
it's
real
not
quick,
about what you know. It's about who you know.
Exactly.
So they say.
All right, I'm gonna go get into some slime. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'll leave for a minute.
Slime. So what else is anybody doing anything good this weekend?
Not with the weather, homie.
Anybody?
Just trying not to die.
That's a good thing.
About it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Don't get dead.
It depends upon yeah. Remember the low balance alert?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
That'll tell you
funny.
what my weekend's gonna be.
That's I'm gonna be sitting home doing nothing. That's what I usually do. But I'm gonna try to get that maybe sanded on the front. We'll see. If it starts raining, I mean, I can wet sand it in the rain, but I'm gonna get wet because it's wet sandable primer. But you know,
Just watching Carrie take off the tire.
are you?
He made that look too easy.
Yeah, that's because he's been doing it for years.
I've only ever done it on the manual ones where you cinch down the tire and you go
Physical,
around.
yeah, yeah. You gotta manhandle it,
Yeah, it
right?
whooped my ass a lot, but
Yeah, yeah. For reals. See, that day's too much, yo. Leia's passed out in the bed.
you never would think this sweet little girl is so calm and caring right now. But as soon as you walk in,
What happened to Rachel?
she fell out.
Her phone's been having meltdowns.
So yeah, my only plans for the weekend is gonna be doing some editing. I want to get 2 or 3 for Doggy Dude Ranch.
Nice. I was in there live this morning. I said hello,
Yeah,
Marianne.
I was in a couple of them.
Yeah.
That's not green slime.
That's why I
Marianne.
brought it up. I was like seeing if any of y'all was
Right.
there, and I'd hang out, and nobody'd be there, and they didn't really talk to you, so
Yeah. Not this.
I didn't hang out long.
What the hell's wrong with you, girl?
Was that like I missed the part, Moto. What were you just talking about?
Doggy Dude Ranch.
Yeah, being at their live, and I'm sure they're all new to it, and who knows? Don't know the comments or whatever. They look like they're using a free version of StreamYard. Is that right?
And they should be going
guess.
straight off of either YouTube or StreamYard, but
Yeah.
they're used to doing lives because they do them
Are
on
they okay?
TikTok and Facebook.
Well,
and
alrighty
everything
then.
else. Yeah.
Well, they had their own conversation going. That's all.
I saw Vin get a lot of growth off of Facebook and YouTube doing it
Yeah.
in continuum or what's the word? Conjunction. He did
Let's see.
YouTube and Facebook, and it just seems to kind of pull crowds to, I don't know.
Let's say hi from Adventures from Key Fob and make sure they knew that I'd be there from your channel.
Thank you, sir.
Hopefully
Yeah.
from hopefully September I'll get it back.
Yeah, so no slime, Q-Fob. It's got this black congealed like rubber compound stuff in it. It's like mushy,
That looks,
but not.
Yeah.
You know, like
that
that
looks
kinetic
shot.
sand. Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
yeah, dude. That's
So-
what this feels like.
If you get mud in the tire, how do you get the mud out?
Yeah,
You remember my cousin Vinny?
Yeah.
But water is
Yeah.
something like it takes a long time to kick that water out. That always sucks.
Yeah.
yeah. When
You'd
there's
have to just
water
get a
in the
towel in
tire.
there and like absorb it or something.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Hey Charlie Rose. Happy Saturday.
Good morning, Charlie.
I want to make a machine that grinds up tires and turns them into bricks, and then I want to pave my driveway with tire bricks.
There you
Or
go.
like
You
a
just need
machine
a
that
powerful
turns.
magnet to get all the steel belts out.
I know that's
know?
So my mom and stepdad bought a bunch of rubber mulch. Apparently, this is a new thing. They make rubber
Yeah.
mulch, and
Absolutely, I've seen it.
they were messing with it, and my stepdad or my mom got stuck with a piece of wire.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
they're grinding up tires, and they're making it out of ground up tires.
Yep.
And they ain't sifting it.
If it's black, and then they're not magnetizing it good enough.
I think what the bark is like a red color, or the fake mulch is like a red color. So I don't know if they dye it or what.
Oh, they can remelt it. They can remelt it and dye it, or they can even they have to color it or something somehow.
Crazy.
My guess would be that they remelt it and then dye it.
But they got in
Good way to
trouble, I think.
recycle.
They were putting it down at their house in Florida, and their little HOA or whatever group. They don't live in it's like a glorified campground. There's like 4 permanent houses, and then the rest are just cement platforms for RVs and fifth wheels and stuff like that. And they live in one of the 3 or 4 permanent houses. And you can't wash your windows unless you ask first. It's like, I would not want to live in an area where everybody is critiquing everybody all the time, and they're driving around their golf carts and saying, "Oh, did you see what Sue and Bill, they got new hubcaps on their Pinto? Did you notice that?" And it's
Keeping
like,
up
I don't
with
want
the
to live like
Joneses.
that.
Yeah,
I don't want to live like that.
I'm with you on that one, Kerry.
Nobody does.
Some people do.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh no.
I want my neighbor to be able to park his Oshkosh in my yard if he wants.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
then my other neighbor
play on it.
Yeah, exactly. I can play on it.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I played on my friend's dad's backhoe in the yard. We just climb up on it, act like we're driving it. And,
pretend for days.
Yeah. It's good to have that kind of equipment where kids can get on it and play on it.
It is.
I remember we used to go to the park, and they would have like a mechanical, thing with a bucket
Yeah,
that you could sit
dude.
on. And you'd be able to dig and stuff and dump it, and vice versa.
I'll still get on them.
Hell yeah!
I mean,
dude.
I don't find myself at a park anymore with children, but
No.
I guess if I did, I would.
Not anymore. Not anymore. No.
Yeah, my 13-year-old's not into. Oh, we had an old Nash, a green Nash that sat in our driveway for years. And I would sit in it and pretend I'm driving and being like a gangster. And there were cigarette butts in the ashtray, so I'd put a cig in my mouth, fake, an old nasty 15-year-old cig butt, and pretend I was a mafia, right? Driving. Parents are at work.
Nice. Ugh.
I mean, I wouldn't light it or smoke it, but just the taste of an old cig butt.
Yeah, it's
fucking nasty. The things we would do.
Wow. Kids.
Yeah, my cousin, when he was building a house, he had a go-kart, and we would take laps on the go-kart around the house. And one day he come around with a cig hanging out of his mouth, and we were like 10 or 11. I'm like just laughing. I start laughing. He wasn't lit or nothing. It was just like a butt, and he had it in his mouth like he was racing and driving and had it, like that's what everybody did in the 80s. NASCAR drivers were drinking beer, man. Like it's what you did. And so, but I'm like, where'd you get the cig? And he's like, they're all over from the people building the house. They just flick them wherever. He's like, here's one right here. Here's one right here. I'm like, oh, I didn't even notice, whatever, but.
Wow.
Good times.
Times.
Well, I'm gonna go put a new tire on this one.
I don't blame you.
I'll
Yeah,
switch the
that thing
camera.
is
I gotta go
shot.
find a scab out of the pile. That's probably gonna have about a half a gallon of water in it.
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna have
sure.
to get a towel and wipe out all the water.
Put DEET on for the mosquitoes.
Oh yeah, probably be full of skeeter piss and larvae.
Be careful. Uh-huh. Good
Larvae.
times. Flying bloodsuckers. Bastards. I think I may end up running out of baby aspirin this month. I have to get those. I should have gotten those when I had money. Oops. Ow. At least I got my prescriptions. I feel pretty good about that. I just have never put those new sensors on. I'm a little apprehensive. I want to watch like a video on that or something because
On what?
on my
Sensors.
sensor.
Oh, yeah.
G7 sensor it's called. I haven't even looked to see if they have a video on a G7 sensor.
I mean, you can
But
always
it's
go
like
back
a round
to
thing,
Tractor Supply.
and it, huh?
You could always go back to Tractor Supply. That guy would be happy to explain them to you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you weren't with me, but I saw him at the register. He rang me up the other day.
I was
I
there.
told him, I was like, were you?
Yeah,
Well,
remember the
yes,
guy
you were.
behind you?
When he followed me, yes, that time you were there, and I was like, oh my god. And then so there was another time after that where he rung me up, and I was like, yeah, I just got switched over to the G7, and he kind of looked at me, and I was like, G7, Omnipod, G7, Dexcom sensor stuff. I was like, oh yeah, and I was like, is it just open it, do I have to turn anything or anything and then pop and that's it? He's like, yeah, pretty much. I'm like, well, that explains a lot. So I'm just gonna have to, dive into it and look at it and figure it out for myself, basically. Maybe read the instructions. Maybe.
Just read the
It would be nice
instructions.
to just figure it out. Where my pump is right now is very irritated. So I think I'm gonna have to stop with this arm for a little bit because the arm's all fucked up from having it on that side all the time. Because I'm favoring sights. Because
Makes sense.
well, otherwise it doesn't get a good reading, and then I start failing pumps, or it doesn't get a constant flow of blood, or
Mm.
the cannula gets kinked, or it moves, or I hit it with taking a shirt off, or because like every time I take a shirt off, they're saturated, so I have to like delicately try to manipulate all my shirts off little by little, upside down, practically, bent in half, trying to get it over my arm and shoulder and over and away from my pump. Is that a new tire?
Yeah,
Sir?
it had corrosion on the rim, so somebody had put the blue goo in it.
Oh, okay.
But it's been sitting outside in the rain long enough that the blue goo is now watery goo. So I'm gonna just wipe it out as best as I can and slap it on and put it on the car so I can move the car. My goal is to move the car before it rains, or really before I do anything else today. That way I don't have a big square dead spot of grass in my yard. We've got about 10 of them right now. You can see where cars have been parked over the last 15 years just by squares.
Yeah. Just
Bet
by
his Oshkosh
squares.
leaves a nice pattern.
Yeah, yeah. The Oshkosh is going to
Hell
leave a
yeah,
nice
dude.
square,
Big pattern.
and we might have to call in an excavator to replace the soil underneath of it from all the hydraulic fluid and contamination over the last 12 months that it's been sitting there. It'll be fine.
It'll be
It'll be
fine.
Much worse has leaked into the ground.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
It's probably just a couple gallons at the end of the day of hydraulic fluid, and
Yeah.
it won't even make it past the limestone around here.
I'm really looking forward to sanding that. I never thought I'd say that. I'm really looking forward to sanding that. I never thought I'd ever say that in my life.
So excited.
That's good.
But just those tiny little. I think there's 6 on each side. There's 6 because there's like a tripod for the mirror, for the disc mirror, to see in front of the bus. And yeah, I filled them. It worked out. Didn't really cost me a lot. It cost me like $14. It cost me 14, maybe more than that. Okay, I'd say it cost me $20. Let's round it off. $20 for the JV weld, and one, not even one piece of sandpaper to block the hole. The remaining amount of crazy glue, I have a little bit left. I've saved. And I gotta see what happens after I sand this today. And hopefully it'll come out good and I can just start painting after I have to acetone the whole hood down. So I have to raise it up and be very careful I don't get any acetone on everything I just painted. So I'm just going to put it on a rag and carefully wipe it all down after I sand the front where the holes were. I think it'll be satisfactory, If it's a little bit of a divot or a tiny hole that you see, I mean, whatever. It's not going to be perfect.
Hey, Moto, you'll appreciate this. That I've got an echo all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, key fob left.
And now there's an echo.
Left, and I have,
no.
I'm the only one with headphones on.
Is there an
I
echo?
don't know if that.
I
hear
one.
an echo with you. I hear
Tiny,
an
yeah.
echo in my headphones. Let me see what happens when I shut this off. It's gonna mute for a second, then I'll unmute myself.
Okay, there's an echo now. Echo now. It's muted. He's muted. Am I echoing?
I don't hear any.
How about now?
Hello?
Carry
Not
on.
too
hear.
bad.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo.
Yeah, I'm good. Now we're good.
Oh, I don't hear anything. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta change my setting.
So, Moto, I got the SS Dinghy, that boat, at the junkyard. It came with a really nice cover that was in good shape. It rained, and I noticed, the rain is pooling up on my cover. I need to put my cover up in the air so that the rain won't pool. And I'm looking around trying to find stuff, but I can't find anything without, that's going to puncture my boat cover. Yesterday at the dump, look at what I found. I got it leaning up against the hood of my car there. I'm going to step away from the mic for a sec, or I can't hear you guys. But check this out. It's like an adjustable boat cover holder upper.
Oh, for in the center to keep the canvas up.
Oh, and it's broke. No, but yeah, two of
broke?
them. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Two of them though, like one. So the dump just keeps continuing to give. I needed those. Oh, hey Bob. Hey Bob. Oh, now
Hi.
it's echo.
Is it echoing?
Hello. Huh? Yeah.
All right, I'll put my headphones back on. Hold on.
Never take them off.
Why did I take them off? Because it was echoing. That's why.
Oh,
It echoed when key fob left. And then
yeah.
now it's back again. I wonder.
All right, it's not connected.
Maybe it is me. Maybe it is me.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know why. If it's me, I don't know why.
It's got to be a platform thing on your side.
How about now?
How about
Hello. Good morning.
All right. Now you're in my headset. How do I sound?
We
Pretty
don't
good.
hear the fans anymore.
I still hear an echo. Faintly,
fine,
I
as long
hear
as
an
it's in
echo
your
in
head.
my.
Hello.
As long as it's in your headset, who cares? You're fine.
It seems better now.
Yeah, it's mellower. That's for sure. Yeah, my arm is really irritated the past couple of days. I don't want to put any kind of pump or anything on that arm for a week. I was thinking about putting it on my chest. I may have to put it on my stomach. I'm
Can
just
you put it on
goofy
your
with my
thigh?
left hand. No. Uh, I'll probably end up putting it on my right arm. I have a lot of open space on this arm. No tats.
That's some positivity for you right there.
There you go. Thanks. Appreciate that. Who's that? Juno. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, so
Good job.
good job.
Yob. Yep.
You going to work today, Moto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've had a goose egg week, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So today, hopefully, something will save me.
Well, that's good. I hope.
Yeah, it would be good.
Hope today the
It would be good.
yeah. All right, I'm about to call it. You think?
Good enough.
Your call, man. Your show.
So
You want to get out there and sand.
Oh,
That's what it is.
well, I really
Yeah, I
do.
would-
I,
wanna
re-
tell
I mean,
us.
I mean, I could take the computer outside, but I don't know how good it's
Nah.
gonna work.
Oh man,
on
get out. It's
Wi-Fi.
just gonna get hotter.
I'm just going to
Yeah, it's gonna get
roll out
hotter.
to work anyway, so
And I'm just
Yeah.
hopefully get a
doing a
walk in.
tire, providing the world with an amazing value with a tire. So let's all go
Yeah.
be productive.
I guess. All right, everybody. I'm gonna
Have a
push
great
buttons,
day.
and we got motos tonight. Moto, we got to put your
Oh,
link
yeah,
in
that's
there.
right. Nah, don't worry about it.
We'll be around for
No,
that.
come, I'll do it. I'll do
We're
it. I'll
good.
do it.
Don't worry about it, man.
You know I'm gonna do it, Moto.
You got scheduled appointments, Moto?
Nope. That's why I said I'm gonna probably just go in early, and the more I'm there, the more chance I get a walk in. You know,
Hell yeah.
something
Hell yeah.
comes in, and it is Saturday. So, what is the date
Summertime.
today?
Today's
I've had
the
a
8th.
payday already. So
Today is my ex Jennifer's birthday.
maybe somebody will have some money left.
Right.
Military usually, you get walk in there. Largest naval base in the world, Navy. We should be loaded, but there's so many shops nowadays.
Okay.
But we're like the closest one to the base. I'd have a little mini bus system, free.
There you go.
Be sitting right outside the freaking thing and with a little sign on the middle like a pizza thing. You just haul people all day. Bring them on in.
Cool.
Free. Get you there, get you back.
Not a bad idea.
No, that'd be great.
I mean,
I
get
don't know
one
why
of
they
those
don't do it.
electric. I can't remember what they're called. Shuttles.
Yeah.
And just run the
Ladies
shuttle
want a
back and
motorcycle ride? Be over there with the
A
motorcycles.
rickshaw.
There you go.
A rickshaw.
A sidecar.
That's even better. With a trailer.
All
See you guys. Have a good day, everybody.
right.
All right, man.
Peace.
Hold on. Wait. I'm going. Wait. Damn it. Why won't this work? God damn it. Nope.
We're waiting.
There it is. All right. Let's see if that worked. It did. See if the link works. Yes, sirree, Bob. It sure did. Good times. Moto left.
He's going to
All
get to
right.
work.
All right, everybody. I'm hitting buttons. So long. See you tonight. Take it easy.
Have a good
Smell
day.
you later.